your hands now, Christopher.
Hey,
Wait.
All right, you're good. Just
Okay, I'm good now.
Clap that shit. We're good.
Welcome, everyone. This is episode 4 now of SOSICO Sessions. I'm your host here, Chris, and we got... You can introduce yourself. You're good to introduce yourself.
We got Knellz.
Knellz.
What's going on? My man, what's going on?
See,
How are you? Oh, this is... Are we going to handshake?
All
or
right.
Are we gonna
This
dap?
happened last week with Brooklyn, and this happened this week with you. I do the handshake thing, and like I always forget just the comfortability of the dap, you know?
Yeah.
Do people still call it the dap?
I would
Is
say,
that a thing?
yeah, it's most definitely a dap. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. See, I'm very uncultured. You can probably tell I listen to a lot of like heavy metal and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
But all right, so we're gonna jump right in. So if you guys aren't familiar with SOSICO Sessions, basically it's a thing where SOSICO, the shop down here in West Warwick, kind of invites us, and I'm here with Buzz Conversations podcast, and I'm gonna interview a musician, and then they're gonna do a set afterwards and basically tear up the place, you know. But I want to talk about what we're really here. It's your budding modeling career.
Oh no.
So it's so funny. I'll give you this aside. So, and this is weird, but I'm on the SOSICO I'm on the SOSICO Instagram, and I'm poking through, and then I see this kid, and I'm like, this looks like Zach, but I don't think it's Zach because he's got a big beard. And I'm like, I don't remember Zach having a big beard, and I'm like, you don't look like each other. But for some reason, I was just like, I'm trying to find out who is modeling this shit, and I don't know who it is. And then I look, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Knellz. I'm going to be interviewing him today.
Yeah, dude, no shit. There we go. Full spectrum.
And I even think the Instagram picture, well, I'm working, so my schedule's all fucked up. But I think the Instagram picture actually dropped today when we're filming this. Was that it? Or
I think it might have been like a day or two ago.
All right, it's for the Nevermore collection.
Yeah.
So, is there like a
plug.
story there? Like, are you a model?
I am. I love it. Dude, everybody seems to think I'm a model. I'm not a model.
Okay.
I'm just someone who happens to model sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I just know a lot of people who have cameras. Like, I
Yep.
know a ton of photographers. Like, my best friends are photographers, so
Yep.
they always want to shoot. I always need photos. I'm an artist. You know, you have to market yourself. You have to take photos. And I happen to know a lot of people with clothing brands, and they need people to wear the clothes. So I think it just kind of just falls into place. And I also think the beard helps too.
Yeah, I
the
think
beard
it
helps
does.
a little bit.
I think it does, because it gets you either have that like really, really tall fucking baby face models, and then you got the dudes with like the beard that just look like, I don't know, like I want these types of people to wear this shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nobody's cutting a check though, so I don't think I wouldn't call it much of a modeling
It's
career.
all out of love right now. It's all out of love. Hell, I had to buy this hat, all right? So I'm wearing the hat on the video, and I had to buy this shit.
Hey, I hear you, man. I hear it.
But no, it's all out of love. So anyways, it's nice to hear that. And it's funny that you say that you actually have like a big network of photographers and artists, because I don't think that ever gets recognized. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like when you see like the big stars and everything, and then you see like, as stupid as it's going to sound, I'll talk like the Kardashians and shit, and they're pumping like every single thing that they wear is given to them for free. Yeah. And they always say that, like, you know, when you finally make it big, now all of a sudden that's when you get shit for free.
Yeah.
Like, it's interesting because a lot of that does have to do exactly what you said, where, you know, if Kanye's wearing a fucking shirt, I'm gonna go buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's cool to hear that, like, even underground artists, or not necessarily underground, but smaller artists, more local artists, we have our own scene, you know what I mean? And you want to talk a little bit about that, like your buddies in photography and everything?
Oh man, yeah. My best friend Lucky, man, he shoots photos, and he's been shooting photos forever. He got me into like film photography and stuff like that. So we'll shoot like a bunch of film. We'll just like burn through rolls, and then I'll put that up on Instagram. And I think the people really like the 35mm stuff. Yeah. And another good friend of mine, Mackenzie, she shoots photos, so we'll always go out and shoot and stuff like that. She'll always be looking for people to shoot. I know a ton of people with brands like Zach. We'll go lock in and we'll shoot photos for a collection or something like that. It's just, there's so much going on in like the city and like Rhode Island, and just like people doing their own thing, and just like when you like collaborate minds together, that's when like these organic relationships like come about.
Yeah, and it's so cool because like we've on the podcast, on Zach's episode in particular, you know, we talked a lot about how each scene likes to help each other, you know what I mean? And it's really, really cool at this local level. Like, you hear a lot of people like feuding and a lot of people bullshitting and all that shit. It's really, really comforting to hear like these scenes, like Zach fucks around with like the music scene, also the skateboarding scene and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he's telling us all these different things about how all these scenes like help each other grow. And it's just so cool to hear that, because I don't think we hear enough like good shit nowadays. You know what I mean?
It should be like that, because all those things are literally integrated into
totally.
one. Like when I was growing up, like, dude, skateboarding, music, fashion, like those three things all were just like, it's a world, it's culture.
Yeah.
That's just like exactly what culture is. And I just feel like all those things combined together is what makes like everything around us, like what's going on in like the scene.
All right, so thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of SOSICO Sessions featuring Buzz Conversations. I was going to say Bafustago Buzz Conversations, but I guess that's a good thing to go. So again, hit us up on Twitter, BuzzConvoPod, and hit us up on Instagram at BuzzConvoPod as well. And then our guests here, you want to drop any of your plugs?
Yeah, what's going on? Thank you again for having me. Of
course.
Most importantly. Again, I'm Knellz. You can find me on Instagram, KnellzRI, because fucking Knellz is taken. We'll get there. KnellzRI on Twitter, Instagram. Got a couple shows coming up. I don't even know if this will be, out before that, but whatever. Got a show coming up March 27th at AS220 downtown, newly renovated. Make sure you go check that out. Also got a show at Supply PVD, like Hope Artist Village. That is on the 31st. Make sure you're there. There's going to be a bunch of amazing people there. And most importantly, please go stream Magnificent on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all streaming services, and go listen to that album if you haven't already.
Sweet. So please check it out. And at the end of every episode, I'm just going to ask you to grab your drink, and we're going to cheers the episode.
Cheers.
So
we should have got a beer for me, man.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Next
we
time,
have
next
extra
time.
ones.
Yeah.
It's like, I actually have words. Cheers, Skull Copenhagen.
Hey, cheers, Copenhagen.
There we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We're good. I'm telling you, we need to do like a reaction video of
Yeah. This is Knellz, and you're listening to a live rendition of Talk Facts. Look, I like the feeling when the pressure on me, and I'm just being real, I'm being honest. I feel like I'm the one to shake the city. I'm breaking out the fucking box, who shouldn't put me in it? Yeah, I'm innovative, I'ma make it crazy. Play this on the radio, call the station, put this song in your Serato and pop a bottle. I'm wearing shades in the club, man, I feel like Pablo, I feel like Narcos. And when I ride around the city late at night, man, it feel like Gotham. I'm blasting off like the Rockets, feel like I'm hard, and the only time you get a basket is when you cross me. Can't reach me, I'm out of office. Yeah, pay to be the boss, but that's what it costs me. Yeah, it's costly, and you wonder why I don't get no sleep. I would've never knew your true colors till you showed me. It's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. It's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. Switch my game up, always switching lanes, bro. I'm not scared to crop you out my life, I'll give a crew cut. And I got the fruits of my labor getting juiced up. And I'm getting love from the hood, I'm not a shooter. Don't act like I'm someone that I'm not. I'm just sticking to the plot. When it's dropped, swear to God, I'm a triple of my stop. I don't see no red lights on the gas, I don't stop. Keep my eye out for the snakes and my hello from the ops, cause it's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. It's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. I stay focused, I get a check and I don't blow it. I don't blow it, you see me shining, I be glowing. I put in work, I bet you noticed. Baby girl, I cannot wife it, I can't wife it. I let you in, you fuck my life up. I can't save you, I ain't righteous, I'm way too selfish. You be scheming, only want me for the come up. Keep on dreaming, it's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. It's just like that. If I said it, then I meant it. I ain't taking nothing like that. Bag only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. Only talk that. Yeah, it's just like that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. It's just like that. Only talk that. Feet on the ground, but my head is in the clouds where I'm at. Yeah, right on. Hey, shout out to Mikey Stevens on the keys. Shout out to Brian on the cajon. Right on. Yeah, so we're doing cuts off of Magnificent tonight. That was just Talk Facts. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to get into the next one, which is going to be Exhausted. Honestly, it's hard for me to be myself. I gotta choose on what I show and what I tell. I thought you cared about me when you did it. I thought that it was special and I was wrong. I can't even tell you how I'm feeling. That's why I gotta put it in a song. That's the reason why I keep my guard up. I don't think that I can take it all. I thought that you were different, you were riding. Maybe it just wasn't perfect timing. Maybe me and you can try to save it. Maybe we can try to make arrangements or something. The show is almost over, please don't interrupt it. I'm not allowed to show you these emotions. Inside of my head, it's a roller coaster. I need someone to take your place when I get lonely. I want you, I need you. It's exhausting, keeping up a front for these people. I want you, I need you. I need a part 2, I need a sequel. I want you, I need you. It's exhausting, keeping up a front for these people. I want you, I need you. I need a part 2, I need a sequel. Always acting tough. They gon' talk about me till my back, then dab me up. I'm feeling stuck, drop these records, no one gives a fuck. Like what the fuck, some days I wanna cut it off. Throw in the towel, sell my mic, can't give it up. I'm out of luck, I got all these doubts. Wishing you knew how I felt, do you feel the same? Is there any way to help me out? I battle with my demons and we go a dozen rounds. Close the curtain, can't you see I'm hurting? I put all this work in, you don't even recognize it. You do that on purpose, messing with these clowns. End up at the circus, remember when you met me? You weren't even nervous, confidence is sexy. Wrote a million songs for you, not sure if you're worthy. Got a lot of weight on my shoulders, don't have more to it. Playing with your boy, you must have got bored of me. I want you, I need you. It's exhausting, keeping up a front for these people. I want you, I need you. I need a part 2, I need a sequel. I want you, I need you. It's exhausting, keeping up a front for these people. I want you, I need you. I need a part 2, I need a sequel. It's exhausting. It's exhausting, yeah. It's exhausting. It's exhausting, yeah. It's exhausting. Yeah. Right on. Right on. Yeah, we got. Thank you. Again, shout out to Zach, shout out to SOSICO for having us, man. This has been great. We're gonna do one more. This is an unreleased song, so I mean, the only way you're gonna hear is if you tune in. This is gonna be a new one, so we're just gonna take this from the top. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna just let it rock. Shout out Mikey, shout out Brian, shout out everybody for having us. Go by the name Knellz. Look, I got no love in my heart, I got no love in my soul. I crack the window, blow the smoke, and let it all go. No hard feelings for the people who did me wrong. I'ma have the last laugh when everything's said and done. This is me, fairly cool, collecting it, very calm. About to hop up in my car, travel America. The city too small, I gotta leave to put this shit on. Until I'm giant, they'll obey as if my face on the wall. Is that unrealistic? I tried spiritualism, I wasn't fucking with it. I love revenge too much, it's sweet like ice, ain't it? Uber in my mind, Lyft ride, it drive me crazy. But I will never fold as if I'm laminated. I'm the type to mix the sabers with the Saint Laurent. So when you start stealing my swag, just say I put you on. Why every rich kid with a MacBook think that they can rap like I'm the king? Please get the fuck out my castle, I'm in my zone. You sitting home like you folding clothes. I write a hit a blunt, and then I hit the road. You talk about the chicks and money you get, but when I ask around and try to find out shit, nobody knows. Once I get flowing and going, bro, it's like a bloody nose. You faker than tits on Ann and Nicole. I got that work like I was shopping at Lowe's. It's hard to tell who's a friend or foe, cause nowadays, man, who even knows? Man, who even knows? Man, who even knows? Man, who even knows? Look, Everything I spit, colder than all Alaska. I'm your wifey's favorite rapper, you can even ask her. She got my lyrics tatted on her back above her ass crack. She saw the necklace I got on, that's a chain reaction. I'm not painting pictures, dog, I create the backdrop. Spit the script that I got, and now I'm Steven Spielberg. I murder rappers, got a habit of signing caskets. When it comes to this rap shit, I got my masters, you playing games. Funny if you think that we match up, just cause I'm white. My pigment looks like I'm peeling plaster. I'll still wrap circles around you. I'm not like these other guys who wear their hats crooked and backwards. You want the smoke, I got a high revolver. You want the smoke, I'm not talking about that shit that you throw 5 on. I'm dropping gems like I just came off a treasure hunt. Talking about you body shit, you don't know your head from your foot. Stop spending your time on your image and get your lyrics up. Rappers don't want beef with me, I pull up and serve them all lunch. You a fool, I'll end these dudes by the end of the month. Make sure you run this shit back, everyone knows you're a front. Everyone knows I'm the one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Hey, again, shout out Mikey, shout out Brian, shout out Zach, shout out everybody for having us. Thank you very much. I go by the name Knellz. Check out Magnificent if you like those songs. Be on the lookout for new music. And again, thank you for listening. Later.
Thank you guys. Thanks everybody.
What a fucking trooper. The place almost burned down.
I'm so used to shit like that. Is that gonna fuck up the tape?
I knew that was gonna happen.